Welcome back. We return on the waters. It is the next day, as you guys get a long rest. The day before, there was a bit of a situation.
Understatement of the century.
Argus Wake had found you all and boarded your ship and demanded the peace of the Eye of Iacovus. After a very brief but very intense skirmish, he left with the peace, leaving 2 bodies in his wake.
His Argus Wake.
That being the body of Mako and the pile of dust that is now Corsair. Again, it is the next day as Nimbus is sailing you all back towards West Haven. You have about this day and then another day's worth of travel.
You should probably attune to your weird book thing.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot.
I'll give it a go.
I'll give it a go.
I dropped the concentration on... or the attunement on Necklace of Adaptation.
So true.
I attempt to attune to the mystery book.
Without knowing what it does.
Without knowing what it does.
We tried identifying it and it didn't show us anything. Did we try identifying it?
No.
I think we did.
We should try identifying it first.
I'm gonna cast Identify first.
That's a very good call. Just warning you, you only casted Detect Magic.
No,
Or you just tried to read it.
I just tried to
Oh yeah, you
read
just
it.
tried to read it.
Literally just got
You didn't do anything.
I forgot
Jesus
about that.
Christ.
We'll ritual cast Identify.
Okay. So you ritual cast Identify. You get a name for the item.
Okay.
The Thalassic Palimpsest.
I'm gonna need that spelled out.
Thalassic. Thalassic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The next word is palimpsest. Palimp.
P-A-L-I-M-E.
P.
P.
Yeah.
S-E-S-T.
Yes.
Palimpsest.
These are just letters on a piece of paper.
Thalassic means like deep sea, like the sea, like thalassophobia is fear of the deep ocean, and I
Okay.
believe a palimpsest like holds things.
That's gotta be a portmanteau for palimpsest.
Nope, that's just its own word.
Palindrome and incest.
A palimpsest is a piece of writing that has been written over multiple times.
Okay.
What is
The writing is still almost incomprehensible. You get an idea that although it would be extremely difficult to attune and use, the book allows the user to access the vast and nigh omniscient collective memory of the aboleths at a significant cost to the user. The exact specifications of the book are extremely difficult to discern, as it seems completely utterly foreign, bending the rules of both arcane and divine.
Cool.
Okay.
Do you still want to attune?
Nope.
Aw, man!
Give me that
It
necklace.
needs so much fucking war.
You could, but I also probably die.
What is the price you will pay for knowledge?
It honestly depends, because I could just be like, remove curse.
Your 3rd level remove curse?
Your
Oh
third
my.
level
Yeah.
spells
Yeah,
that
my
you,
third level spells,
what, like
yeah.
a 4th level paladin have?
Or fucking Iris. Iris is here.
Who would, okay, this is James thinking. This is not Arya saying anything I want to preface because I'm fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Who would be willing to sacrifice themselves for the cause?
Nico.
Would Barnaby?
Barnaby, no!
He loves knowing things.
No.
He loves knowing
No,
things.
he's so whimsical. And
Maybe they have a cure for shark stuff.
Maybe you'd have a cure for fucking...
Maybe. He does
Arm.
know about Kalir.
Yeah.
This is ancient knowledge that knows how to get rid of Kalir.
I think the problem is that anybody who would be willing to attune to that and use it are people who we need to keep that away from, actually, actively.
And I'm one of them.
Exists. Therapy exists, is all I'm saying.
Did you say therapy exists?
Yes!
A therapist could just fix everything.
Yeah. Put you on some Zoloft.
Get some Prozac.
Hang on to it. We'll sit on it. We'll think about it.
David, can I read it? Can I see what it does since Jules would never
You
ever use
literally
it?
cannot read it.
No, I mean the whatever magic item card because Jules would never
I don't
ever
have a
use
magic
it.
item card.
Oh.
Why would I have a magic item card?
It tells you information and then you go crazy.
It's literally there's no need for a magic item card. I know what it does to you, and I will answer any question that the collective memory of the aboleths might know if you ask it.
Oh, it's that easy? Yeah, I do.
Do it.
Hold on. I need a new option here.
Ancient abolithic memories.
I'm just going to put a question mark here as like the overall topic.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity.
Hold on.
He's adding to it.
I'm gonna go buck wild.
Go crazy.
I'm gonna go buckwheat.
So, Collier
Hope it's
can't really do much. LMAO. We're just gonna like box that in there. Yeah.
Read it.
I haven't
Share-
updated
share
in a
the
while,
class,
so
share
there are
the
some
class.
things that probably don't work. But this was my theory crafting. Anything that's destroy or abandon the hammer doesn't work. I know that.
First we theory.
Then we
Then we
craft. Then we Minecraft.
Unlikely, huh?
Unlikely. I forgot what I put under unlikely. I know like wish,
Divine intervention.
diviner.
The eye. Something orb of the ruined sun.
Yeah.
Death plus true resurrection. I
Open my thing.
will say something under this unlikely is not so far out of your grasp as you may think.
Okay. Now, which one is it?
Who knows?
I'm gonna guess it's probably. It's probably.
That is not how you spell Jacobus.
I don't care.
my guess is one of these two.
One of these two, since they're
Yeah.
within our reach.
Yeah, I mean, one of them just got taken from our reach, but the other one I feel like is rapidly approaching.
Yeah.
What?
Orb of the Ruined Sun.
Mm.
He's like Flintlock would run
Is that-
at you.
Huh.
Stop being ominous. We
I
just died.
honestly, I think we can cross out because we kind of know what this does now.
What?
The Eye of Iacobus.
I mean, we know that what he intends to use it for is that its
Yeah.
only purpose, though. I'm
Fair
saying
point.
this one, not gonna fucking happen. We don't know any
We don't know
17th
when-
level
yeah.
wizards. I don't know if Keldar is a 10th level cleric.
And also the odds of hitting the divine
Are
intervention
very, very,
very
low.
low.
Same issue as Wish. We don't know any 17th level clerics. And
Can only clerics cast wish?
I'm talking about True Resurrection.
Oh.
We don't know any
The
wizards.
fucking genie that works at the.
What genie?
You know who I'm talking about.
Who am I talking about,
on
James?
you.
Who am I talking about?
I'm on you.
The Dreenie.
I'm fucking
Dragon
on
genie.
you.
Which genie?
Which Genie? There's more than one!
There's the genie in the
No,
bottle.
which genie are you talking about?
Nazim.
Nazim?
Nazir.
There is a genie in a bottle. I
There is
forgot
a
about
genie in the
that.
Bottle. There is.
Nazim
Okay,
is
so maybe.
not a genie.
Yeah, because he's a dragon.
I know that like stealing is one of like the biggest fucking
Nazim is
no-nos
not a
of
dragon.
pirate. But who's gonna enforce that now that Corsair's dead?
Corsair's dead. He said his parting wish is that he's gonna buy me the genie. I'm gonna use that. The wish is feasible, yeah, with the genie.
Yeah, I forgot how feasible that was.
We just need the money. How
We
much
just
was
put
that?
it-
50k, I believe.
50K.
I believe so. 50k?
50k.
50k.
Um,
I don't have that.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
me
right
too.
now.
But I can win big at the casino.
What's our inheritance looking like for Corsair?
From a Corsair? That's
Yeah.
a great question.
I'm pretty sure it's all
we
about
got
the
him
damn
dead.
dice.
We got him
We
killed.
did get him dead.
So, I was about to say, I thought you were going to say what's our inheritance from dad. I was going to say the 5 gold that I gave him.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't banking on that at all. I'm sure he's doing great for himself. Not gonna help.
Yeah.
His life savings are $11.
I wonder if like
The wish
low
is in
key
our
Vice
hands.
would do it.
If Vice would attune to the book?
Low key.
No.
I don't know.
We just
What
fucking-
does she have to
we-
lose? Her dad is dead.
That's brutal.
That's all I'm saying.
That's fucking brutal. We just killed the aboleth that ruined her life. You think she's gonna willingly attune to another
Yeah, and
abolithic
then her
thing?
life got ruined again. So
I mean, like, what's
What's one more?
yeah, girl's gotta cope somehow. Give me all the answers.
maybe it has answers for how to resurrect someone from.
It's gonna say true resurrection, which
Yeah.
we don't have access to.
We just don't tell her that. We're just like, oh, if only there was a way. We could be so evil. My morality completely goes out the window for answers.
Yeah, that's the most wizard thing I've ever heard. Except you dropped out of college.
I will get an honorary degree later in my life.
This is the second character of yours who tried to get a damn honorary degree after dropping out of college.
My sister died. You need to give me an honorary
I had a nickel.
He's James' character.
Trying to get a degree from college without finishing college.
I was right.
With the
I'm right at
excuse
the
that a
end.
friend or close family member or something
Passed
died.
away.
It came back both times.
Oh god.
A man is dead. Two men are dead. 2 men are dead. Let's focus on that.
You need to give me an honorary degree. The king of the pirates died.
Luffy died.
This is the one piece of knowledge that I need.
Oh my god.
Dude, you are holding the One Piece right now. I've never watched the show.
Oh my god.
No one knows what the One Piece is. It's okay,
I
Colin.
thought they found that out.
They know it's real. That's all.
They didn't fucking find it in 1,000 episodes?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe the real One Piece was the friends we made along
No, it wasn't! Give me the treasure!
Greybeard said it's real. That's all it meant.
We're grieving. This is grief.
This is...
You're just talking about One Piece.
Are you gonna tune it?
No.
Oh,
I mean, not yet.
that's not a no, ladies and gentlemen.
Just wait until I'm desperate.
Yeah.
I'll keep it on me. We'll figure
Yeah.
something out.
Do you want my bracer thing? I think I'm gonna trade it out for Marco's sphere. It would kind of be weirdly disrespectful if I didn't use it after that was his last dying wish.
Yeah. I'll take him for now. I'm not sure if I'll attune to them.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the one. So, like, if you're into the asymmetrical look, by all means.
Yeah,
It's just-
kind of already got that
She
going
kind
for
of
me.
already
thanks
is.
to
That's
Yeah.
true. I forgot.
But thank you. Yeah. The worst person you could have said that to.
We're coming.
I'll take him. If I sell him, I'll give you the gold.
Alright. What the fuck, y'all?
You know, this whole time I have kept and never spent the 100 plat that Mako gave us.
Oh.
Because my intention was to give it back to him. So
He's still.
I
mean,
can't really do that anymore.
Yeah.
He's
That's fair.
technically,
Here.
Gently reposing.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's preserved. But I mean, and this is an important thing to remember. We know the kind of guy Mako is. The soul has to be willing to return. I do know that, and we all know that Mako.
If Keldor's willing to burn the gold, I won't say no to attempting it, but I don't think he's coming back.
I don't think he is either.
First off, I don't just don't elaborate. Just first off, second off,
Yeah.
No.
If we're gonna be resurrecting anyone, it's gonna be Corsair if we can.
We can't without a body.
So
There's nothing that you can do.
There's nothing that I can do.
Well, no, I mean like the collective you, wizards and.
The collective me
Players.
is me and Collier.
I'm alive because I'm half of a lich. I don't think Corsair is half of a lich.
There's also, I mean, I'm sure there are ways, but they're way out of our depth.
I got great news. I know a necromancer.
That's not what we need right now.
Yeah, the bad
We
news is
know
he's-
another necromancer.
We do. We'd still need to scrap together money, and I don't know if she's at that level.
the one from
From Alarin.
Valoran. I can send to her and see if she knows true resurrection.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind.
if she does, then
She will charge us, though. Keldar might do it out of the goodness of his heart. She will charge us.
she will, and we don't have the money for that.
Plus a service fee.
Yeah.
How long did she say?
And we have to get her out here
take
too,
you
right?
for you to be able to do it yourself.
Decades?
Decades.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's something
We have
after we
pressing
figure
matters.
everything out.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm still alive.
Yeah. Listen, I'm fine with theory crafting, but
yeah.
at a certain point.
Well, at least we kind of, once shit is no longer always hitting the fan, we at least have something that we can try to attempt. We at least have some sort of plan.
Okay.
But I feel like we're not going to be able to, and I don't even think that we should even try to attempt these things while
Everything's going wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long do we want to preserve Mako?
I mean, if we can,
Until Keldar.
yeah.
First off,
Keldar
Keldar.
met Mako, right? We took him along with for the second meeting?
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever got off the ship, but he knows who he is. Or
At the very
where he
least,
is.
Keldar can also tell us if revivifying is even physically possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the state that his body's in, yeah.
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 So what happens to West Haven with no Corsair? How does any of this work without him?
Great question. As far as I'm concerned, not up to us. We're still new. Everyone else has been there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
They can figure that out.
And I feel like
But I'm saying, like,
the politics of West Haven
Yeah.
really isn't going to matter if the forces of primordial beings are being unleashed everywhere.
and I get that, but I don't know, think of everything that Corsair has put into this. And West Haven is his creation pretty much, you know? He brokered the deals, he's made the peace. What does that look like without him?
I think the same.
I think
Same.
that's a device.
Everyone chooses to be there. It's not like fucking Neverwinter or Luskin where you're born there and you kind of just stay there. As far as I'm aware, everyone in West Haven chose to be there. Everyone there is invested in it. No one's gonna let any missions just go to waste.
And I mean, as far as it seems to me, it doesn't really seem like yeah, he's in charge, but he's not the type to act as though everyone needs to fucking bow to him, kiss his feet, whatever the fuck. He's just there to kind of make sure things run smoothly. And I feel like somebody will step up, likely Vice. But I feel like
You really think so?
she was his first mate.
Yeah, but right now.
I'm not saying
She's
right
getting
now.
some
There's
time.
obviously going to be some limbo period, but things aren't going to fall apart in a day, a week. Things will continue, and
See Mirror walk into the mess hall and sit down with you guys. That's what he would have wanted.
he built such a strong community that it's not going to just fall apart without him.
I'm just worried.
Yeah.
For West Haven?
I guess so. I mean, I run through scenarios, anything that can happen in my brain, and I think of anarchy or Neverwinter trying to take control or something like that. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the walls that he built and the foundation that he built as well to keep everything stable and what that looks like without him. But I think, and I hope you guys are right, that it's just going to be fun. That West Haven is more about the people rather than the people in charge.
I think so.
I would agree with that statement, but it does need a figurehead,
It does need a figurehead.
and it would fall to Vice.
Yeah.
And I mean, whether or not she's ready, which
I don't
she
think-
probably is not at the moment, you know. We're her friends, we can help support her.
I'll definitely offer help. for anything she needs. If it was just like accounting or something. I'd take it as a general education requirement.
I think you guys be surprised.
At?
Well, I've known Vice for a long time. But my gut instinct is to think that the first thing that she's going to do is to
Throw herself into work.
So you have to keep her mind off of it.
Fair.
Well, at least she... I hope she knows she doesn't have to do it alone.
She knows. But
I guess she can weed out.
even though they weren't related, apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two of the most stubborn motherfuckers I've ever met. I'm gonna go see if Nimbus needs help.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If he needs a shift swapped out, I can take over if he needs.
I'll let him know.
I think I'm gonna see if I can try to attune to this. It feels weird. It's like not... It's not something that I bought or found in a ruin or... It feels weird taking this when it was given to me by a dying man. One who I didn't even really...
Like or
Feel-
trust or care for at all.
Well, it's not that... I mean, he started to be decent towards the end, but I mean, it's not like I was close to him like I am to others. It feels... It just feels weird, but... I'm not gonna not grant him his last wish.
I mean, it's not like he had anyone.
Damn, that's depressing. But yeah. If y'all need me, I'll be in my room. Or the room that I've chosen. This isn't our ship. I'm gonna start attuning.
Alright. You begin your attunement process. It does feel a little bit foreign. A little bit odd. Like it's not yours. But then you think about, you know, the conversations that you've had with Mako. You think about, you know, what he said to you. You are confused as to why you think that he would trust you with this weapon, with the capability of using it. And you realize that there's something to what Hollow said. You realize that really the only two people that he has been interacting with for probably years have been Argus Wake and Guinevere. And before that, his family. But he doesn't have anyone. You were the one person who stepped in and questioned him, made him realize how much of a mistake he was making. And to someone who loyalty is the most, and honor is the most important virtue, that means everything to him. So, you realize that he may not have meant as much to you as you thought, but you probably mean way more to him. And that makes you feel more comfortable. And you attune to the spear without issue. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
Smoke a cig, breathe it all in.
Before we return to West Haven.
Has anyone checked up on Iris at all?
No.
Oh, we got someone to do that.
Anyway, I can check up on
I
it.
was so busy attuning to this mysterious evil book. It's true.
You do find Iris in the room that she's chosen to stay in. You
Mhm.
knock on the door and she opens it.
You good?
I'm fine.
Are you all fine?
I mean, 2 for 2 on somebody attacking to take a magical artifact and almost obliterating everybody and actually healing. It's fine.
I'm not a liar.
Mm.
I don't like keeping secrets. But this is a really bad time. Would you like me to tell you now?
Yeah.
I'm concerned for the near future.
Yeah.
I think he's getting closer.
Evil necromancers rapidly approaching your area.
I need to talk to Keldar
Okay.
when we get back.
I was gonna ask if we should go to West Haven, but we have time for that.
We should go to West Haven.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I have no experience fighting liches, but wouldn't it make more sense to fight him on our own terms, on our own turf?
Rather than in a lair with lair actions. Yeah.
Perhaps. I say, at least, if he's chasing us, let him come to us. Then seek him out. That gives us the most time.
Yeah.
This is all just...
I think everything's just gonna be nonstop until it's over at this point.
You weren't kidding about dangers.
No.
But then again, we didn't expect that.
No.
I didn't know what to do.
I'm glad you had. There's nothing else to do.
I wish I could have done something. But I don't think there was anything I could have done.
Not against that. We were all busted as hell. It could have been a lot worse. So I'm glad it wasn't.
Let's take some time to breathe. When we get back to West Haven, we should all have a conversation with Keldar and talk about our next steps.
Yeah. A lot of conversations with Keldar. He's not going to enjoy any of it.
No, but that's what he lives for.
Fascinating.
Right. Anything else? Okay. A light rain begins to set in as you all return to West Haven. The Tide Maiden pulls into port, and the city is moving along as it should. You see people waiting for you at the docks. You see Blackjack waiting for you at the docks. And you all walk off the ship. And there isn't a Corsair to be found. And Blackjack's face shifts from confusion to just fear. And then quickly to sorrow. And soon, within a span of 10-15 minutes, the entire city of West Haven comes to a halt. And there's a very still silence that follows. Vice emerges from the ship without a word and begins to undock one of the rowboats as she seems to be preparing something. You see, she places his
Nothing. It's just nobody.
places his cutlass in the rowboat with the revolver. and everyone begins to gather around. At this time, we will begin a pirate's funeral. It is tradition to toss a gold coin into the boat so they can have one last drink and say a few words, but if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I toss a plat.
The first person to step up is Blackjack. As he pulls out a gold coin and tosses it into the rowboat. Corsair didn't just lead West Haven. It was the soul of it. I fought beside him, watched him handle the worst of us with a balance of fairness. He lived by a code, and in doing so he made me a better man. It wasn't just about rules, it was respect. He commanded it. I'd follow him into the depths of hell without a second thought, and I can say that for many men. May his spirit be a part of the storm that guides us. And may we honor him by living by that same fire. Rest easy, Captain. You've earned it. And he walks away. Mirik steps up to the boat. When I came to West Haven, I didn't expect anything but a place to sleep for the night until I could move on the next day. Corsair gave me more than that. He didn't ask where I came from or why I flinched at the sight of blood. He was the first person that treated me like I was something other than a weapon. For that, I'm grateful. Farewell, Captain. And he tosses a gold coin into the rowboat and walks away. You hear a heavy footfall among the docks as people begin to turn and almost like look with a look of shock and confusion as a figure steps through the crowd. You see Barnaby. When Nazim first brought me to West Haven, I was terrified of how I'd be perceived. At the time, I was even terrified of myself, as my condition, as people look at him as he says that, was rather new to me. But when I first met Corsair, the first thing he asked me about was my time at Candlekeep, and my knowledge of artifacts and precious minerals. We had an almost 3-hour conversation about how so many people tried to pawn off glass as gems, and how I would be able to tell the difference for him so he didn't get swindled. It seems in his greed he completely disregarded my appearance and only cared about who I was as a person. My skill, my personality, my work ethic. It's ironic, but there's a lesson in that, I think. And he gently places a gold coin down into the rowboat and walks away. You see another figure step from the crowd. Electra. He was reckless, arrogant, infuriating. The kind of man who would command an entire fleet without skipping a beat and still forget what he ate for breakfast. And yet every bastard on these waters followed him. Not because he demanded it, but because he never asked for more than what he gave. West Haven isn't West Haven because he ruled it. It's because he believed in it. And this place, this damn mess of a place that I now call home, will remember you. I'll curse your name 1,000 more times, but I'll always regret that I never told you that you were loved by many, including me. And she places a coin and walks away. Is there anything anyone would like to say?
Yeah. I'll step up and I'll just kind of like hold the coin in my hand. I was born into this life, into being a pirate, and I've heard all of my life so many stories of great swashbucklers and daring captains on these waters, of real legends. I never thought I'd get to meet one, but here I stand corrected. He was truly legendary. And I'll put the coin in the boat.
I'll just flick a coin in. Fortune favors the bold, and I've met none bolder. That'll be it.
I'll walk up and put a coin.
What am I, 3 gold pieces?
I'm very new to this. Well, I guess not that new, but in comparison to some others, it's besides the point. I'm new to this life, in a way. Piracy. And at first, most of my life I've grown up with a negative perception towards it. But seeing the way that Corsair handled things and how he took care of his people and made a place for everyone showed me that there are good sides to it. And we're all gathered here today and we're bonded by loss. Not just of a friend or family member, anything like that. We all lost a great leader. But he will always live on as long as West Haven stands. And I'll walk off.
You see a collection of people say their piece, put their coins in the boat. Some people just honor him by flicking a coin. Some people have these long, drawn-out speeches. Mostly people that have known Corsair for a long time. You see Yenna walk up and toss a coin into the boat. I don't know how else to honor him but to say that everything in the tavern is free for the night. Let's have a drink on him. And she walks away. And people begin sort of filing out as the ceremony comes to an end, and Vice is still standing at the rowboat. She holds his eye patch in her hands. And she puts it on, covering her sickly white eye. And in her mind, you don't know if she's speaking to herself or to everyone around you, but you can hear her. She says, "This isn't my choice. It's the seas. It's always been the seas. But I'll carry this weight, just as he did. And on his name I will not fail, not while I still breathe. His legacy won't die with him." And she sends the rowboat off, out of the harbor, and into the sunset. People begin sort of filing into the tavern, quietly, drinking in his name, not reveling, not celebrating, but in silence.
What would y'all like to do?
Drink.
You have your drinks for the evening. And the day eventually.
I'd like to. Can I sneak into not sneak it like in a nefarious way, just like really quickly see if I can like slip into like Corsair's like office that I assume Vice is gonna take over, and I just want to drop the bag of the 100 plat that Mako gave us after almost obliterating us the first time. I'm just gonna drop it on the desk and leave it there, and then leave.
Okay.
I also want to find Vice.
Okay. You find her. She has not left the docks.
Yeah.
She's watching the rowboat. It's pretty distant on the horizon now, but you can still see the speck out in the water. She's just watching it.
Yeah. I'll give you your time, but whenever you need anything, just come and ask us for help. Even if it's something simple or remedial, we'll be there to help you.
Thank you. I have no idea how I'm going to do this.
I'm sure Corsair didn't either.
No, he didn't. And what's funny is that's what I admired about him most. He literally lived 5 minutes at a time. And still managed to make it work. I don't have that skill. But I don't know. I'll do my best. But thank you.
Want me to bring you out a drink or something?
I don't feel like it tonight.
No worries. I'm gonna walk off.
Anything anyone wants to do? As the day comes to a close and you have your rest. As you awaken, it's a new day in West Haven. People are still solemn and a bit slow, but things start to move again.
Mm-hmm.
Things start to go about their business. You know, that's how West Haven functions. That's how it runs. It's people working and doing what they need to do. And that's what happens. The rowboat at this point is definitely gone, as it has drifted off in the nighttime. The Tide Maiden is docked. And there is no sign of Vice. Whether she's taking a break, whether she is in Corsair's office going through things, you're not sure. But you get the sense that West Haven should do fine on its own for now.
Okay, so we have things we need to do. Gather around.
Yes, yeah.
I'll fetch these two and Iris and Keldar.
Okay. Here, let me. 1 second. Put a break. I really have. Okay, so you all gather.
We gather. We
in the
gather in
Drowned
prayer.
Mare. You gather Iris and Keldar. And you find a booth. Who are you bringing with you? Just this group and Keldar and
Yeah.
Iris? Okay. You guys all find a booth. And sit.
So, first question, easier question of the two, I think. Can you revivify someone if their body's been absolutely shredded to pieces?
I would have to see the extent of the
We
damage.
can take you.
Yeah, he's
Still
still
on the
he's
ship.
still on the Tide Maiden.
Oh. Okay.
It's I'm telling you, man, I've seen some fucked up
And you
shit.
guys make your way to the Tide Maiden and see Mako's.
It's like a Family Guy cutaway, then we go right back.
I don't think I can do anything about this.
Nothing in your wheelhouse?
Unfortunately, no.
We don't think he would have wanted to come back anyway.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check. So
Well, the least we can do is give him a proper funeral.
two back to back.
I can do some funeral rites.
He was working for Wake up until the end, so I don't think anybody here. Like it doesn't need to be public if that was at all a question. I don't know if you would want it to be public.
I was considering. I mean, is his body reposed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggest we take him back to his home and bury him with his family.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. That's a good one.
Sounds about right, yeah.
We have to do some talking and planning anyway. We might as well do it. We can do it on the water, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
When do we want to leave then?
If you're okay with going now, I would say once we round everyone up.
It's not very far.
It's like a 1 day's travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll go fetch like Marla, Nimbus, Murik, and we can head out.
Have you decided whether or not you want that bracer or if we should sell it now?
I haven't quite decided yet.
Well, no rush. I was just if we're going.
Well, if you're all ready now, we can head out if you want to take some time. I understand this is a very tough time, and I apologize for the circumstances.
Circumstances are about to get a whole lot fucking worse, let me tell you that, so we may as well go now.
I think I might sell it. I think I might sell it.
Okay.
Do you want to take some time and visit? And
Laverna, see if she has anything new that you can maybe trade it out for, because I can't use anything.
tell you what, you guys take some time. I know your crew.
We'll leave today, but maybe take care of this first.
I'll go let them know. You guys take care of any business you need. You've only been in West Haven for a day.
Yeah.
So take your time, rest a little bit, do what you need to do, and I will go let them know to get your ship prepared.
Sounds good. Yeah.
And him and Iris walk off to go find the rest of the crew.
Let's go drop by Laverna real
Okay.
quick. And I would like to talk to Barnaby as well.
Okay. So where are you going first? Laverna?
Yeah.
Okay. You go into Laverna's shop and you find her just sitting there like with her fist on her hand, just like fiddling with something. Like she seems very distracted.
Hey, Laverna.
Hey.
Anything new in store?
I mean, I've got a couple of things. I mean, sorry, it's been a day.
It has.
You don't gotta be on your A game today, it's fine.
I've got a couple spell scrolls you might be interested. I've got some healing potions. That's pretty much it. I've still got that flask.
Yeah.
Although I'm considering using it.
For?
Maybe I can bring him back? I don't know.
Not impossible.
I
get three, though,
don't
what do you
know
think?
if I believed it anyway, but I don't know. Also, if it is what I think it is, and that's a genie, it's probably going to be some twisted fucking thing anyway, and if they bring him back and it's an undead corpse, I will lose my mind.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I want to mess with that.
Let's not attempt it. Scrolls, are they new or are they the same ones as old?
I've got new ones.
Over here.
Let's see. And she pulls out 5 of them. Let's see. Expeditious Retreat, Darkness, Vampiric Touch, Blight, and Cone of Cold. And healing potions, if you're interested.
I'm very interested in the healing potions.
Me as well, I drank all of mine.
I've got 3 normals, I've got a greater, and I have a superior healing potion. this
How much
time.
for all of them?
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a little bit of a discount.
We also have an item to trade in. Braces of Primordial chaos.
Normally 800, but I'll do it for 650.
650.
Including the bracers.
Oh, what are these?
They
It lets you do some freaky elemental damage.
elemental damage. Makes your weapons magical.
We got them from what? An assassin?
Yeah.
Forget.
I forget. I also forgot that I have my lifestyle on.
Oh
my-
yeah, I know these.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I've seen these before.
Oh.
Some guy bought them off me.
Oh.
Is that who you killed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take these back for price. I think he paid 1,100 for them.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take them back. I can sell them for more. So, yeah, you're looking at. So I will give you what?
Potions for free plus the remainder.
Yeah.
I say for free, but you know what I mean.
I owe you 450 gold.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet. I can go to Jules because it was your bracers.
Your item.
No, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Okay, I'll take it. 480. Okay. If you
Greater.
insist. Greater. Greater, I hardly know her.
Normal.
Normal. 3 normals?
There's 3 normals, yeah. I just have to make it.
Okay.
I have to concoct
Gosh,
it.
David, you don't just have all of them instantly.
Yeah, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Superior.
Superior.
Normal.
And normie. Okay. Everyone gets a normal. How do we want to split these 2 up?
I mean, gambling's your favorite activity.
Are you saying we fucking bet on
I
it?
guess. I don't know. Or we play a game over it.
My dice escaped my tray. I was going to perhaps a little bit more logically say that you have 5 million ways to reduce damage.
Yeah.
And also barbarian resistance.
I'm cool with giving them up if you guys want them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants the beefier one?
I feel like you die the most.
Stop looking at me.
Yeah.
I take the superior. Alright, it's the greater.
Greater.
I don't like everyone looking at me like that.
Anything else you have to sell or whatever?
You wouldn't happen to have interest in a book that contains all the knowledge that aboliths hold, however it will drive you crazy, do you?
What, are you joking?
No.
No, it's right
actually.
here. I hold it up.
Let me see that. And she takes it.
I trust her. Plus, if she attunes to it, it takes a while, and also she'd go crazy.
Holy shit. Did you use this?
No, I haven't touched it yet.
Thank the gods. Do not use it. I would never suggest anyone use it, although it would be really funny.
Okay.
I can get a lot of money for this.
And you can give us a lot of money for it.
Oh yeah.
Can you give us the genie for it?
A trade. Make a persuasion check.
Who knows if it's even a genie in there, bruh?
I'll contest it with her insight.
Okay. 28.
23.
Hmm?
23.
She's persuaded.
Get persuaded, bro.
I could do that. The amount of people that would pay upwards of 100,000 gold pieces for this is, they come a dime a dozen.
Can I add on 2 no sell? 3 people you can't sell it to though to this deal.
Fine.
Argus Wake,
No.
Guinevere,
I don't know who that is.
She works for
She works
Argus
for
Wake.
Argus.
Oh, then
And
yeah.
Imlerth the Grey.
I don't know who that is either.
If you find out, don't sell it to him. Those are
Sounds
my
good.
only requirements.
I'd probably bring it to Candlekeep.
Okay.
I prefer it there than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't want someone to take over the world either. I live in it and I make money in it. 2,
So you,
it's gonna be safe in Candlekeep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if someone's gonna use it. Probably not, but they'll pay me a shit ton for it.
Immeasurable the Great did break into Candlekeep and steal
He
something.
has already broken into Candlekeep.
Yeah.
What are the chances of him going again?
But lightning strikes the same place twice.
How often though?
I do have some questions about
Never.
that.
That's
You,
the-
you,
Oh.
you seem
You know what it
Familiar.
does?
familiar with it.
I have heard of these before.
What does it do?
What does it do to the mind?
I'm so curious.
It doesn't do anything to the mind. It siphons you away until you're nothing left but memory,
Ooh.
That's the opposite of what your guy
and then
does.
turns you into a tadpole that eventually turns into an aboleth to be a part of the hive mind.
Okay. Oh, so
Supposedly,
that's how they get
that's
power.
how the stories go. At
Okay.
least that's what somebody told me. I knew a couple drow when I was doing work in Waterdeep.
Got it.
That's what they have said. Supposedly. There's a couple of these that exist. Supposedly. Allegedly.
Supposedly. Yeah.
But if this is actually what I think it is, which it looks to be one of them,
We got it from killing an aboleth.
that would make sense.
So it is the real deal. And you know we don't lie about that. We've seen the horrors.
The horse.
Yeah, just keep it safe.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you that.
And she reaches up on the shelf and grabs the iron flask.
Boink.
And we better not come back here and you're a fucking tadpole worm sort of thing.
I'm not going to use it.
I know, I'm just saying. Just making them.
She doesn't get high off her own supply.
That is true.
Very often.
And you have the iron flask.
With the genie in it.
So I think you should identify it immediately.
I'm in a ritual cast identify.
Okay. You cast ritual cast on identify. It is an iron flask. You can look it up.
Yeah.
The identify spell reveals that there is a creature inside the flask.
Does it tell you what?
It does not.
Because Laverna has identify. That's...
No,
She doesn't.
She doesn't? Oh.
She's a thief rogue.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
she just kind of has this, like,
Yeah.
I try-
I'm being a little bit loose with it, but she kind of has an innate,
Yeah, she got
Gotcha.
such things.
yeah.
She's been in the business forever. She's not going to get.
Yeah.
And also, thief rogues do things with magic items, so it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Um...
So,
So...
do we postpone our plans and try to think about?
I think we can still make the trip.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I still
let's-
think that Mako, that's what he would want.
Yeah.
And we can think about it on the trip. And also bring it to the table as part of our discussions.
Yes.
I shake it around a little bit.
We don't piss him off.
when
Don't
it's
piss him
in
off. And Laverna,
Mhm.
how does the deal go if the genie thing turns out to be bullshit?
I mean, that's the price you pay.
That is
That
the
is
first
fair.
one. It's a gamble. It's a bet.
It's a gamble. It's a bet.
Come on.
Listen, the source that told me this is fairly reputable.
I trust you as well. I'm just thinking about things.
Listen, I wouldn't have bought it. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Take this.
You don't get
this-
scammed.
I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think that it was legit.
Yeah.
Because I was considering using it myself.
Yeah. You don't get scammed.
Never get scammed.
She's got
I scammed people.
Well, she's gotten scammed, of course. You got scammed.
Not you
because-
guys.
Yeah.
I don't scam you.
Yeah.
Especially not on this day.
Sometimes, you gotta get scammed so you can learn to scam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You should scam me more often so I learn.
I have.
You have? You just said you didn't.
Well, not now.
Okay.
But I have before. I mean, I didn't know you. Now I know you.
That's fair.
I give you reasonable prices now, but like when I didn't know you, yeah, I asked a little bit more than I needed to. But hey, that's business.
That's business.
Business.
Hang in there. Let me know if you ever need a drink.
Will do.
Do you still want to see Barnaby?
Well, I was gonna see Barnaby about the book.
That's what I
so.
thought. Okay.
Barnaby comes in. I don't know if you even know him, but
Yeah, I know Barnaby.
you do.
Mm-hmm.
You can like look at it from a distance. You know how he gets around these items.
I don't think Barnaby's gonna want to look at it from a distance. You saw how he
He'll
reacted
probably
when I
dry
asked him to
heave.
hold the box.
He'll probably get stressed about it. It's
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, I was gonna show it to him, but you were just on the way. It's whatever. All right, we're gonna head out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The creature is friendly to you and your companions for 1 hour.
Friendly.
For 1 hour.
So he won't scam us, maybe.
Wait, is there a thing that like tells you how to put it back in?
Let me just read it. This iron bottle has a brass stopper. You can use an action to speak the flask's command word, targeting a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you. If the target is native to a plane of existence other than the one you're on, the target must succeed on a DC 17 wisdom saving throw or be trapped in the flask. This is if it's empty, by the way. If the target has been trapped in the flask before, it has advantage on the saving throw.
Got it.
Once trapped, a creature remains in the flask until released. The flask can only hold one creature at a time. A creature trapped in the flask doesn't need to breathe, eat, or drink, and doesn't age. You can use an action to remove the flask's stopper and release the creature the flask contains. The creature is friendly to you and your companions for 1 hour and obeys your commands for that duration. If you give no commands or give it a command that is likely to result in its death, it defends itself but otherwise takes no actions. At the end of the duration, the creature acts in accordance with its normal disposition and alignment. An identify spell reveals that a creature is inside the flask, but the only way to determine the type of creature is to open the flask.
Got it. Do we know the command word?
Laverne, what's the command word?
The command word is on.
Write it down.
Is
No.
no. The command word is basically like a rune inscribed at the bottom of the bottle.
Okay.
It's literally just like
Real. House.
I don't know. It's like
Word.
Open.
infernal for release.
Nah.
Open sesame.
Open sesame!
I do love the command word is I am the great genie. You have freed me from the
As you wish.
Okay. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You make your way outside and you see the Black Tressum being prepared for the journey. And you make your way on the boat and sail off. Nimbus takes the wheel. Jesus take the wheel. And you begin heading to Wavebreaker Isle. So everyone sort of gathers in the mess hall to have a conversation.
Oh, there could be a Zorn in here.
There could be a Zorn in there.
Why is that the 100 option?
I don't know.
This seems so basic for 100. Anyway. So why is James scribbling things secretively?
No, it's not
What are you
secret.
doing?
So, about this situation, Iris and I have been talking, and some of her divining has revealed that we need to be prepared any day now. It is possible that he could show up. The readings have been unclear, and his location is extremely difficult to keep tabs on, which is
Par for the course for a powerful wizard.
unsurprising. But that's what she's received. Flashes of death and undead energy swarming West Haven. Cannot be good.
Mm-mm.
So we need to discuss what our plan is for this orb.
Yeah.
I've been toying with a couple things. The main thing is destruction.
Mm.
I believe you had a conversation. You told me that it's possible we could give into the instability and counteract it with weave magic, which is very dangerous,
Yes.
very risky. We could also try to stabilize it with shadow weave. That's probably much more difficult.
It was what? More difficult but safer, or easier but riskier, I believe was the
Yes.
the situation.
Because if it were stable, you might be able to unattune to it.
Yes.
But in the current state, I don't know if that's possible.
technically, I've thought of a couple other options. We could feed it to a primordial.
Feed it to a primordial?
That would destroy it.
Well,
I understand we don't have access to a primordial.
we very well may
We
in
may soon.
the near future.
We
Okay.
bought a thing from Laverna that might have a genie in
Oh,
it.
I was talking about Argus
you're talking about
Wake.
Argus Wake.
Argus
Okay,
Wake, who might unleash
We can put a
primordials
pin in
across
that.
our
We can
realm.
put a pin in that.
However, I thought of something.
Mhm.
Another option that might be possible. I don't know that the, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking. David is blanking. I don't know how possible this would be. I don't know the instructions or how this would work. But you did say that this was a previous artifact, correct?
Yes.
Is it possible to remove the corruption?
That'd be nice, theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah, but with what magic?
It would have to be done with something within, like, Light of the Divine. Something Lathander related or something holy,
What about that guy?
godly.
That guy and his like angel friend.
That guy and his angel friend.
Yeah,
Zephyr.
yeah.
Angel friend.
We literally saved her from a cage.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I forgot her
An
name.
angel. Can you elaborate, please?
What was her name again? You guys
I don't
remember?
remember. I barely remember
I don't
there
know.
was an
When,
angel
when
there.
we were in Snowdown, there was a vampire, weird lord lady.
Features. What do you know what this
She
creature
was blonde. Wings. I don't know.
Deva?
Could be.
I don't remember the specifications of angels.
If it were rebound to a divine soul, it could give the orb a new purpose and remove the corruption.
Mm-hmm.
But that would only work if both attuned creatures are no longer attuned.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you mean? Like if
If both attuned creatures, either if...
like you and Imlerith?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. Which,
And I could theoretically, depending on how the shit works, I could theoretically choose to unattune. He fucking won't, so that's,
So
you know.
kill him first.
correct. But it would also, if you unattuned,
Then he gets it.
he gets full
Yeah.
attunement.
Uh-huh.
But if you, we can find a way to both unattune.
If we murder-suicide.
That sounds very.
That sounds very risky, but theoretically, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or, forgive me, I don't know how your capabilities work, but it seems that you sort of find ways to walk this line between both states of being, more towards the side of life. If we tip you in the opposite direction, but keep your balance, if we could somehow trick the orb into thinking that you have died.
Or like fake or death?
Not fake or death, like physical death, but
Oh, so like just kill her.
No. What's...
Feign death?
Yeah.
not in a sense. I mean, I
What,
don't
like unconscious making death saving throws? Or like
perhaps, but at the ready of
something...
me being able to heal you. But at the same time, we would have to kill Imlerith.
Yeah.
And the idea that I've had this whole time about killing Imlerith was the destruction of the orb would kill him,
Yes.
which would also kill you.
Yes.
So, it is possible that we could kill Imlerith before we find a way to destroy the orb.
Yes.
However,
However.
we would have to be very, very fast, or he would just find a way to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't know if he's even killable while he's attuned to this thing. Because, I mean,
it's basically a factory, if only a currently half-baked one.
mm,
I mean, in terms
Love
of
that flavor.
like hovering, the previous tenant of the Ring of Mind Shielding is gone. So like, if I were to die, would this small magic item be strong enough
it is possible
to combat that?
if we held your soul in limbo,
Yeah.
so it did not have access
Somebody just
to
put
it.
me in your pocket.
That could work.
Listen,
again-
I'm down to have a bunch of plans bouncing around at once so that if one goes haywire, we have backups. So...
We have options. We just need to figure out what is the easiest option to do.
Mm. Listen, I think that undoing the whatever is a lovely idea. That seems like the most difficult on the list. And one of the items on the list also requires locating a primordial.
I understand.
So...
We have to think about what the costs of these things are. I mean,
yeah.
if we do give into its instability, we could be talking about leveling a city with the amount of destruction that could cause. That would potentially
Bad.
almost certainly cause our own deaths, which would not be ideal.
Now, is that specifically the dangerous but easy option with
Correct.
the weave? So the safe but difficult one would theoretically not destroy a city and us in the process.
It probably would not.
Probably
However,
not.
keep in mind, if we did feed into this corruption,
Mm-hmm.
if we somehow stabilized it,
Mm-hmm.
that could potentially make Imlerith even more powerful. It might make you more powerful as well. But these are the pros and the cons. This is what we need to be doing. This is,
Mm-hmm.
we need to weigh out all of our options. This intrigues me, this friend that you met.
I mean, you
The
do have access to. You could.
I could send to
Yeah.
them whenever.
Mhm.
Mm.
There's one who's far more receptive than the other. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, there's the nice one and the
I will
two
say,
evil and mean ones.
Be careful sending her the nice one because he will likely be here in like a couple minutes time. He's like, how can I help? He seems like that kind of guy.
Why
So
would
yeah.
that be a be careful type of thing? That sounds kind of great.
Because like if we don't have a plan, I feel bad if he just like kind of showed up. I also don't want to like get a random man killed for.
Lauren, by the way, was her name.
Got it.
I had to look it up. I forgot her
do we
name.
want to
I'm so sorry, Lauren.
think about this? Take some time.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, when we get to Wavebreaker Isle, I will can do my funeral rites and we can bury him. And in the
Mhm.
meantime, be thinking about what our possibilities are.
Yeah.
And he leaves you all to talk amongst yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a bad call trying to get him involved.
I don't think so either, but I don't want to do that without a solid plan. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just ask him to be on standby, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like it's easier to get in contact when you have clear direction, but that's just me.
Mhm.
Like, if you can, I'll send to him if you guys think I'm being a little silly with it.
I don't know.
I just don't know what to say. Like,
Neither do I.
yeah, hey, can your Deva/Angel/whatever friend fix a magic item that might make evil necromancer extremely powerful? And I think I'm out of 25 words.
That word limit thing's annoying.
How we have no idea. We don't know if it's like a sentient item.
I thought it had limited sentience. I thought that's
I don't remember. I haven't spoken to it personally.
there.
The orb?
The orb, yeah. It-
Don't believe it's sentient.
No, yeah.
He did believe it was semi-sentient.
He's also
Barnaby.
How did you find that so fast?
I don't know. Session 8, bro. October. Hey,
October.
October. 6 months. 6
Oh,
months?
in a way, it is
Mhm.
like I'm not gonna say
It's
anymore.
not gonna like have a conversation with you, but I feel like it
But
has,
it has
like,
thoughts and
intent.
feelings, maybe?
It has intent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not have thoughts and feelings. It's not going to like see for you, but it does have an intent that sort of like bleeds into the user,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's probably one of those items that makes your alignment change.
Mm.
Interesting.
I don't know. A part of me was wondering if there was a way to make it choose, and if I could make it
Oh, like when
choose
people
me and not
like
him.
when people put their dogs in the middle of two people and they're like, which one do you love more?
Sure, except I'm asking a corrupted ancient Netherese artifact to choose between
Something corrupted and ancient.
the
and evil.
random bitch ass tiefling it found in the ruins and then an ancient drow necromancer.
Yeah,
But
that's
hey,
true.
I do have something in common with the orb, and that we both got fucked up.
Maybe when it's good, it'll choose you. I don't
Maybe
know.
when it's good. Who's
I
to
don't
say?
know. You have like an awesome like wizard battle in the sky for a little bit.
I'm not a wizard and I can't fly, but I
Whatever.
appreciate the thought.
I hate to say this, but if it were good, I would have to suggest that it's probably
Not a good
still
idea.
extremely dangerous
Yes.
Yeah, it's also very fair.
and probably needs to be held somewhere safe, regardless.
Like a museum or something.
I feel like
I don't even know if it would be possible to be used.
I feel like destroying it is even if it theoretically could be reverted back. What's it gonna do once it hits that point? I feel like destroying it is better for everyone involved.
No, but I will say, if it were converted, it would be much easier to destroy.
Yeah. I was much easier to kill when I was alive. Same principle applies.
Regardless, another raised artifact of this nature cannot stand to survive, good or bad. The amount of power is unfathomable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll leave you all.
Mm-hmm. One question. I don't know how to word it. As local diviner and follower of Savras, was any of that like anything with the orb, anything with pretty much anything? Is it like supposed to happen? I don't know. There's a weird intersection of luck and fate, and I don't know what to think of it. And sometimes it feels like it was always supposed to happen like that.
It's funny, you're asking a question that diviners have been asking for centuries.
Okay.
I can't give you an answer, but the only thing I can tell you is what I see. And
Because it feels like a cruel joke, this thing. My name was Helia. So, before I
Son.
changed it. Yeah.
It's funny because you're a daughter.
So, I don't know.
I think that whatever happens is supposed to happen. I think that Savras is... If anything, he tries to prepare you for anything that might happen, good or bad. Not that things can't change. I mean, future can change, but this is definitely an option. And as a warning that... More of a warning that it's coming to a close, that things are going to be happening. rather than specifically what to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's telling us to prepare.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. She leaves. You feel this sort of like movement as the ship weighs anchor, and you guys arrive at Wavebreaker Isle. As you make your way onto the white sand beaches, hollow, Keldar carries Mako's body in his arms, and he begins walking into the woods.
Is Mako's little hut still there?
Mm-hmm.
I want to run in there and see if he has any like personal belongings that like could be buried with him.
Yeah, so you
Various
make an
teas.
investigation check.
Oh, I'm so good at this. 12.
12. What you find are a collection of items that seem sentimental to him,
Mm-hmm.
but don't necessarily seem like they're theirs.
Mm-hmm.
You see like necklaces, jewelry,
Things that belong to his family and friends.
things that he has collected as keepsakes that he's taken care of.
I won't take all of it. I'll take like a small little sampling to put with him.
And you make your way into the woods and find the mass graves. And Keldar, with everyone's help, sort of digs a grave. He finds a suitable rock to put as a gravestone. And you guys leave your items and bury Mako
I'll leave another gold.
with his family. Keldar sort of kneels down and holds his amulet and says a quick prayer. And you see a sort of like grayish white light sort of just appear around sort of the area, sort of sparkling around you. There. This area should be protected from anything undead for in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
You would have liked this to be back here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how I didn't think about it before.
There's a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. And I think we were focused on getting him back.
Yeah.
Let's make our way back to West Haven.
Yeah.
And you guys head back out onto the water. It's again another like probably 8 to 12 hours to head back to West Haven. If there's anything you guys still want to talk about,
We should probably talk about
The wish.
The wish.
The potential wish.
potential wish.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we using this for? I know in stories sometimes it's 3, but what if it's just 1?
If it's just
I'm
one.
talking straight to Murphy. Hello. Make sure. That's fine.
I want to use it on you.
I didn't want to say it.
I feel like everything else. Listen. Am I a selfish prick? A little bit? Maybe, perhaps. But, like, even selfishness aside, fuck you, Collier, I'm talking about you. I don't think he can or should be. He can't happen, pretty much.
Yeah.
And listen, we've got ideas for Emlyrith and the orb. We've got no ideas for Collier.
Yeah.
We got this.
I mean, you've got your chart, but your chart's just
Your
kind
chart's
of a bunch
kind
of
of
random.
your chart's kind of really bad ideas.
That's
There's a lot of
really,
really bad
all
ideas on your
I
chart.
have at the
Yeah.
moment for dealing with this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can cross off the one where I go crazy with the book because it's not in our possession anymore.
I mean, if you turned into a tadpole.
If I turn into a tadpole, it either reconstructs my body and drops the
Oh,
collier.
can you imagine
or a collier
Can you imagine
aboleth.
a collier aboleth? That is nightmarish.
That is nightmarish.
Ugh. I'm gonna cross off bag of holding, by the way, because I don't think that would ever work.
Yeah.
Put his ass in a bag of holding.
I'm just gonna do you a quick favor and cross off bag of holding.
The number one rule of brainstorming is you put down all
your
ideas.
ideas, yes.
Doesn't matter if they're good or bad.
Yes,
That was
yes.
one of the bad ones. And the drop hammer entirely can just be thrown out. I have banishment now, but he's still a part of me in a way. So I don't think it like, oh, Arya gets banished, and then the Collier arm is just dropped on the floor, and it's like, oh, I'm cured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you put 2 N's in poison?
Poison.
My handwriting's also just terrible.
That looks like a little baby N in
There's-
between the O and the N.
There is. I have like my handwriting is very like cursive light in a way, where when I'm writing really fast, it's just all one continuous stroke.
I don't know what this is.
So we really think. I mean, think about other things we can solve. Maybe, just I don't know, kill Argus Wake. Is that like a thing we can do?
I don't know.
That could solve a problem. We could solve problems with you. I know we have some paths lined up.
I've got
but what
plans.
if we could bring?
I have a question.
We can bring people back. Like
I will say I will allow for something either destroying or retrieving or the Eye of Jacobus and killing Argus Wake. I will allow that to be on the table. Those are reasonable. I'm fine.
yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it is a genie, and we let this genie out, and he's friendly and grants us a wish, and then he fucks off, there's nothing else in there.
They have to be from a different plane to put them in the flask.
They do?
Yeah.
So we can't put Argus in there.
Mm-hmm.
What if we, go to a different
Hey,
plane?
this is Nimbus speaking. So I know a little bit about genies, and I just want to bear in mind that...
I hate bears. I hate that bear.
What?
It's okay. You said bear, and he has
Oh.
issues with that. Continue.
The wish, depending on the type of genie, some might be more willing to aid us than others.
Yes.
Also, why don't you put Kalir in the flask?
Can we do that? Is that a thing?
Is that a thing that can be done?
I don't know, but if they have to be another plane, clearly Kalir's not from here.
He
Ask him, is he from here? Are you from here?
he kind of is.
But if he was a
No.
god...
Yes.
Gods aren't
Aren't
necessarily
gods-
from the material plane.
They're not from the material.
I don't know, what do I know? And he just...
Who's steering the ship
These are
right now?
shower
He is,
thoughts. These are
Nimbus.
shower thoughts right now.
I thought we were like downstairs or something.
No,
You're
you
like-
guys are on the deck of the
Okay.
ship.
I was like, he walks down.
Hey.
Hey, my
Shit. It's all water. It's fine. What am I gonna hit?
It's a
Nothing.
reef.
ecosystem
Arya, get
destroyed.
to mending. Get to mending.
He's been non-living, right, for mending. I can't mend coral.
The hole in the damn ship.
Somehow hits a family of 4 in a sedan in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, that's snorkeling. They didn't have the snorkel flag up.
That's their fault.
That is their fault. I've seen that happen before, left and right, where people just don't have a snorkeling flag while they're out scalloping. I'm like, you are going to die.
What the scallop?
Is that? That's also worth putting in the oven and letting it cook.
Yeah. There is the problem with Collier being within me in a way.
Yeah.
What if we just kind of cut
If
your
we
arm
just-
off and then
That is on the list.
That is a kind
If
of
you
more-
cut the arm off and then put the arm in there?
Amputation is on the list.
It is on the list. I think we've kind of.
Amputation is step
I think he's
one.
a little bit further in than the arm, though.
Mm-hmm.
We could use the wish to gather him in one. Well, we don't want to gather him.
This is Mirek. Where is he?
What do you mean? Where is he?
Where is Kalir?
In all the pieces.
In all the pieces.
He's in all the pieces, and Arya's got most of them.
Where is his presence? Where's his being? He's got to be somewhere, right?
What do you mean? You don't think that's him?
My
That's
arm?
just
I don't know. It's a like a god,
The
right?
cages?
There is a realm.
So
Of
why don't we
cages.
use the wish to get there?
Oh, I don't want to go there,
Go
Mira.
to.
That
Well,
sounds-
if we can put him in the thing.
How do we get back then?
Listen, here. Okay,
Banish.
A wish for a round trip?
maybe that's a bad idea. But
I wish for 2-way tickets.
here's something to consider. Here's something to consider.
Shit, it's with Spirit Airlines.
Argus Wake was tough.
Yeah.
But I think we can beat him.
Because
I
we
do too.
also were
We were beaten to shit after an aboleth.
fucked. We
fight.
were fucked by the aboleth fight, you know?
If anything, he was cheating.
He was cheating. And I can read the odds.
I don't want to speak highly of ourselves, but we've done a lot.
Yeah, we obliterated that aboleth.
I think we could. I think it's more likely than figuring out a way on our own to get rid of this thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you put it that way, absolutely. Everything else.
One of these things is a man.
Yeah.
A crazy
a dude with a magic
a,
item.
a powerful mage with a cracked out magic item and a god complex, but still just a man.
Mm-hmm.
The other is a fractured, forgotten god attempting to re-find power so he can obliterate memory itself.
Yeah, that one
You know?
does sound a lot worse than the other, I'm gonna be honest.
You know? My issue is also just a man. Half of a lich maybe, but still just a man.
Still just a
Isn't
man
he
with a god
technically an
complex.
elf?
If I had a
An
nickel,
elf can be a man.
he's humanoid.
Oh, yeah, say that. Otherwise, you're just generalizing.
They're both male.
I said man, not human.
Still. I feel like you.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind. Grief.
If we had a nickel for every single human we've encountered with a godlike magic item with a god complex, we'd have 2 nickels.
Which is not a lot, but it's so weird that it happened twice.
And I don't know what a nickel is.
A copper.
A silver piece.
I had a copper.
I had a copper.
Actually, Argus Wing has a savior complex, not a...
Killing you.
He does not want to use the power to be godlike. He's actually sacrificing himself for the sake of humanity.
Yeah.
Oh, martyr.
And who else did that? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
I am willing to use a wish on this. I think we just have to figure out how to wish for it.
How to word it.
Yeah. And also, it would be so funny in like an actually like devastatingly tragic way if there's not actually a genie in here.
Yes.
Clear would be laughing his ass off.
So I think it's important to figure out what we want, and then we figure out how to word it.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the plan? Are we going with the fight him in his own realm? Are we going with putting him in the flask?
Keep in mind, whatever you say, this creature is going to put their own twist on it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
regardless. So I in a way, I honestly almost don't think it matters that much. Like, be as specific as possible.
Be as specific as
but-
possible
but
to
expect something to
prevent
happen.
any sort of
Yeah, I would focus.
if-thens or
more.
buts.
Maybe
Also,
we can
didn't you
contact
say
the
that
devil
the creature is friendly to us?
for
an
1
hour.
hour. Yeah.
So that might help.
It might help.
I think it would help. I think it means that like there might still be like unintended consequences, but it's not gonna.
Yeah, like if it's a genie is a genie, but
Yeah.
they're going to guarantee probably reciprocate.
Like,
We won't
Laverna-
be harmed.
Yeah. Like Laverna's concern, because she thought about using it for Corsair, and her concern was that he'd be brought back like as an like basically as like a zombie. I don't think if a genie is friendly to you, I don't think that would happen. But he might come back like me,
Maybe.
which
Like on the border zone.
isn't fun
Which
either.
is better
Because,
than
I mean,
nothing.
I guess
though.
Better than nothing. That's not
the
fun.
extent of like what friendly means is you know,
Vague.
I don't know necessarily what that means because
Yeah.
maybe like who says the genie would be even willing to
Make a wish in the first place.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there are things that we have to consider here as well. Because I just thought of one: banish every piece of Collier. What if that ends up in his realm and he just is whole again?
Yeah.
Like that's also an issue.
Mm-hmm.
An idea I had was scattering all his pieces across the plains.
So basically,
It'd be impossible to collect them.
and even, I would not say impossible, but an even more extreme version of what's going on now, where it's scattered across the material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person, but like again, I don't know if even this is possible, but I'm trying to think of everything.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like we said, brainstorming. There
And
are no
not-
dumb ideas.
Aren't
you just said say all the dumb
aren't the
ideas.
pieces technically part of you?
The ones that are part of me, yes.
So like what if you were scattered across the plains with it?
I'd take that sacrifice any day. I would rather that than...
I don't think other people around you would want that.
I'm aware of that. That is a
My eye
goal
twitches.
that we don't want to... But if we specify Collier, I don't know.
I mean,
I would say there's, at least where I am right now, there's still a pretty strong black border between what is me and what is Collier.
We just, I don't know. Maybe it's because I have a little bit of an ego boost right now, but we just took out an aboleth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This thing isn't even whole.
Could the wish theoretically just be to separate Collier from you and anyone else that he might be bound to, so that they are simply just rocks on the ground, and then we find a way to scatter them ourselves manually?
I guess.
Is that an option?
It's possible. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, but
Like, it's an option.
it is an option, but I mean, how do we get around that? You touch the piece.
Touch the piece, it's an automatic.
Gloves.
That's pretty much what happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I touched the piece.
Reverse back, or not reverse back
Gloves
holding,
didn't work,
but
I
like
was
put a
wearing
bag
gloves.
of holding over it, and then scooch it up.
I've done that before.
Then it would be on a different plane,
It latches on.
technically, right? If it's that's a different plane, right? I don't know how it works.
This is Marlo speaking. I have connections to the Feywild.
You got the Feywild. We've got friends who might have shit with Celestials.
We could call for help for this.
Yeah.
Well, if Argus Wake is gonna open all the primordial stuff, we could just chuck a piece in there.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have a fear of.
Put it back in the chasm in Neverwinter.
I just have a fear of what would happen if. Because we have all the pieces in our area, you know? If we have them collected in that way, where they're not bound to anyone. What if there's some sort of magnetic pole that grabs them all together? And then boom, complete weapon. Collier.
Like with the Eye of Yakuthas. Could we wish for, like, a permanent severance? Like, sever from... Yeah, Colleen, I saw that face. Like, separate from anyone he might be bound to, and, like, permanently cut him off? Or is that too much for a wish? I don't know the capabilities of wish. I'm a level 11 sorcerer.
My rule of thumb usually is if there's an and in it,
It's
that's
a
2
no-go?
wishes.
Okay, that's fair.
And they usually will either decline it or they'll just wish whichever the first one you said.
Mm-hmm.
And in that case, it would be separate everything.
Yeah.
Which I still think is a fine idea, but I don't know. I just want to think of the after because no one should have these.
Mm-hmm.
I want one out floating in the astral sea. I want one.
Feed it to an astral dreadnought. That'd be
That's
so
a terrible
cool.
idea.
That's so cool. And that's what astral dreadnoughts do, is they eat trash in the astral sea,
Yeah.
and then if you get swallowed by them, you're in like a treasure hoard,
Yeah.
except it's all trash.
Yeah.
I think it's been a while since
I
I've read
want
about
one.
astral dreadnoughts.
Actually, I don't want one in the hells. I was gonna say I want one in the hells. I don't want one there. Plane of water, earth,
Bury it with Levistus.
fire, air. Just
Feed it to a Zorn. Sorry, all of my ideas involve feeding these pieces to the monsters. I'm just stuck on the feed to primordial.
put them all in a gelatinous cube and they all disintegrate.
See, now you're in the state of desperation. The only thoughts you can come up with are feeding it to things, which is where Keldar was.
I understand. I'm so sorry, Keldar, for shit-talking that
We
idea.
could feed it to a primordial.
Oh my god.
Surely this thing can digest.
Isn't there a volcano outside of Neverwinter that's thrown in a volcano?
They might be fire resistant.
Yeah, but who's gonna go pick it up? It's in the middle of a volcano.
How do you think it's fire resistant?
How many things are lava resistant?
I don't know. We did that in Waterdeep once. It's a damn volcano.
I forgot about that. I blinded myself.
I don't know. It's so frustrating. We have the answers in our hands right now, and we can't even figure out what we want.
So we just started talking about it. We
Yeah.
can let it cook for a little bit.
Yeah, we can.
How much time do we have?
Probably not much.
Not much, but-
Until Collier starts taking over and bashing down the doors of.
Not much, but it's gotta be more than 5 minutes. If it's less than 5 minutes, we're already fucked, you know?
So let's. I think we have more time for that than we do this lich situation. So have we thought about that?
What, wishing for the lich situation?
No, disregard
Oh.
the wish.
Thought about the lich situation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't sleep, so that's kind of all I've been thinking about for the last few months, actually.
I mean, we fight him and we beat him, right?
Yeah, but how... Sorry, I'm yawning. Excuse me. This, I don't know. Do we know what we're doing? Are we contacting this individual? Have we been in Snowdown? Or what are we doing?
It's just really, sorry, just a step back. It's really funny to me how we all kind of keep trying to avoid saying Zephyr's name. Because it's like, oh, you know, this random guy we met who definitely isn't a former player character.
Yeah, definitely not. We don't know who that is.
Man, I know we had an extensive conversation with him and he brought Nimbus back to life, but man, if only you could remember his name.
Eric wasn't there.
Eric wasn't there, but fucking Nimbus should remember him. I don't know. You know, at this rate, if I don't know how easily, because they've got a wizard with them. Wizards can teleport. Wizards can teleport?
Wizards can teleport.
Okay, wizards can teleport. At the very least, we can maybe call them and have them come here so we can talk in person and see if they have any ideas. As
It's
opposed
better than
restricting
trying to
ourselves
explain everything
sending.
over sending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Do we want to wait until we're... Or are we back in West Haven yet? Or are we
we
still...
sail.
You're on the way.
Okay.
We're on the way back.
Probably ask him when we get there.
If we
Right?
can teleport right here, I think that'd be kind of cool.
I've never really considered how do you teleport to a moving boat.
Yeah.
Well, it's not moving very fast.
Damn, we should talk to anyone on the ship like that, huh? I'm gonna let them know.
I mean, boats don't move that fast. They don't.
You're right. I'll send to them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I didn't think what I was gonna say.
Who are you sending to?
Zephyr.
Okay.
But consider the other two options are really funny.
I'm not gonna ask the one who doesn't fuck with magic. She just flies around and has monster arms. And I'm not gonna... I don't want to...
And don't want to talk to Avarice.
I don't want to talk to Avarice. What if she just says no and keeps it to herself? Just no one never mentions it. I have to tell Zephyr. Because if I tell Zephyr, he'd be like, yeah, I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Be there in a jiffy. He would say those exact words. You know his ass would say jiffy.
So what are we asking about? We're asking about the necromancer? Here?
No, Lauren and
Ask if they
orb shit, right?
ask if they have a moment to chat about
Orb stuff.
uncorrupting ancient Netherese artifact.
Got it. Yeah.
We're on a ship now, or you can go to West Haven.
At least that might intrigue the wizard.
Bring, 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 bring.
Hello?
That was 5 words.
Hey Zephyr, it's Arya.
That's it.
No, it's not over yet. I'm thinking. We need some guidance with uncorrupted Netherese artifacts. Can you teleport to our ship or meet us at West Haven?
West Haven's 1 word. Please?
Pretty please.
That's 2 words!
Yeah, exactly. He has 2 left.
Oh, I thought
Please thank.
love you.
Kind regards. As per my last sentence.
I think that's good.
I think.
If I leave it on the cliffhanger, he'd be 10 times more interested. He teleports in. What do you think?
You do get a sending back. Yeah, I can help with that. I've not been to your ship, but I've been to West Haven once or twice. We should be able to get there.
That works.
When? Question mark?
God, I gotta do another one.
It's not like we're gonna find a lich on the way there, right?
Don't say that.
Are we less than a day out?
Tonight.
Yeah, pretty much tonight, this evening.
I'll send. We'll be there tonight.
Just send him.
What's the name of the bar?
Drown Manor.
Meet you at the Drown Mariner.
Good beer.
I have the words, but I just look at a good beer. Alright, that's about it. You can cut it now. You can stop the sending right now. The sending's over now. That all goes
Zephyr,
through.
stop!
That all goes through.
You get a sending back. It sounds like he was in the middle of a conversation that like he didn't mean to start sending. He's like, "Yes, we're going. Yeah, we can meet. I'll meet you at the Mariner tonight. See you then."
Alright.
Yes, we're going to help them. That's it.
Alright, they'll be at the Mariner tonight.
Thumbs up.
Well,
Well,
there's not much else to do right now.
No.
Down the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go talk to Nimbus.
Okay. He's driving the boat.
I'll sit shotgun. Hey, how's your sister holding up?
To be honest, I barely got a chance to talk to her.
She dropped the L word with him.
Well, she said loved by many.
Including me. She also said that pretty clearly.
Listen, hey, Jules, I don't want to think about that right now.
Yeah, fair.
Listen, clearly, what I didn't consider is that she's known him probably for a really long time. So it's not like this was new. I just didn't know about it. Maybe. So it makes me feel a little bit better about it, but I don't know. I'll talk to her.
I think that might be a good idea.
It's not like I disliked him. Like he was a good guy. It's just really weird. Just very sudden.
Yeah. I remember this one time, like, Vanders brought a girl to the ship. And I kind of cut holes in her cot.
Why?
Because I wanted her to sleep a little uncomfy. And I wanted her to leave.
How old were you?
Like
21?
16.
Okay, that's better. Alright, well, I'll talk to her.
So I get the weirdness. But I don't think it was like Vanders finding a girl at a dock at Waterdeep, you know, and it seemed real.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that's better or worse, considering he just, you know.
I don't know either, but I know she probably needs someone to talk to, so I'll talk to her.
Yeah. Want a shift change?
Please.
I told Mir to tell you.
I know, but I've been giving you a break, and I thought you needed it, but now I've been driving a ship for like.
Go take a nap.
Thank you. Good night.
I really like that thing that Colleen does whenever playing Jules, where I can watch Colleen's brain shut off and she just starts saying things.
The IQ score actively dropping.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just the
60 points the second Jules takes over for the RP.
just the slight eyes cross.
Yeah, my eyes start going blank.
Like, it felt like you were as surprised about the cot story as I was.
You see the smoke coming out of the ears. You see the eyes cross a little bit. You
Frequently.
see the dribble of drool.
Yeah, Vanders used to call him Drools when he was a baby.
Drools. And you guys.
I do want to do something real quick.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Collier.
Why?
Okay. Just kind of laying in bed. You know, like the hands on the back of your head looking up at the ceiling?
The Miles Morales at the end of
Yeah.
the first Spider-Verse movie.
Looking at your glow-in-the-dark star
Except-
stickers on the ceiling.
Except instead of a pretty girl coming through a portal, it's the Eldritch Abomination trying to destroy the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure you've been listening, Collier, right? Want to have a chat about all this, or do you want to just stay silent?
You hear not a voice, but the rattling of chains.
Mm-hmm.
And a deep, gravelly humming. Like he's humming a tune.
I've been thinking all this moment about, I don't know, what life will look like without you. And it'll suck for a good moment, I will say that. I'll miss some of this, but overall I come out better. What would you rather? Banished to your own realm or scattered across the plains? Just a simple question.
Would you
Entertain
rather?
me for a moment.
It won't matter when you're forgotten.
That's not a... doesn't sound triumphant, in a way. I don't know, there's some defeat behind your voice there. Seekers, I don't care what happens to me. But I only care about what happens to you.
You scatter me to my own realm. You scatter my pieces across the plains. What does it matter? Eventually someone will find me. Or free me. I have eternity. I am not worried. It's just a setback.
I'm sure you don't remember, but has anyone ever picked up this piece before? Or at least a couple of these? It's not impossible for people to encounter them.
I remember them.
You remember them.
Nobody else will.
So every single one of those cages in your realms are people who have once wielded one of your weapons?
No. People in the cages have wielded my weapons. But people in the cages have also been taken by the people who wield the weapons just like yours. Just like you've done before. And yet you don't remember.
I don't.
And I've got one open for you.
Did you ever visit people in the cells? Or are you too busy forming a master plan?
It doesn't make sense to.
Well, if I ever end up in one of yours, you can always drop by for a chat. I would love it. But,
I won't even know who you are.
ouch.
And you hear the chains and the humming continue.
I'll go to bed.
Okay. You guys make your way towards West Haven. So, as you guys dock, you make your way to the Drowned Mariner. And sit and wait. You don't see anyone that you're expecting here just yet. But Keldar and Iris join you at a booth to wait.
Yeah. I'm expecting them to beat us here, but I guess I did just say tonight in a broad sense. I didn't really know when we get in.
Yeah. It takes about maybe, Iana brings you all over some drinks and some food. And about 30 minutes later, you see two figures enter the door. You see the Zephyr, the blue-skinned tiefling man, and a white-skinned tiefling woman. You see Avarice. Both walk inside and see you all and take a seat at the booth. So, well, first of all, it's a pleasure to see you all again.
Yeah,
Me
thanks
too.
for stopping by.
And you see Avarice interrupt. What's this about a Netherese artifact?
How much backstory do you want?
Just tell me about this artifact.
It's called the Orb of the Ruined Sun. Potentially used to be called Orb of the Awakened Sun. That's our current theory. We have no confirmation of it. A member of the Arcane Brotherhood is attempting to use it as a phylactery to ascend to lichdom. I got stuck in it.
Pretty much half her soul is
yes.
in there and in her body.
Currently, as far as I'm aware, like the only thing stopping Imlerth from becoming a lich is me running for my life. And one of Keldar's suggestions for fixing the whole situation was uncorrupting the artifact. This is Keldar. One of the proposed solutions was to basically uncorrupt it, which would require like divine intervention, for lack of a better word.
I see.
I don't remember if we talked about the fact that I'm dead last time we met, but yeah, in case that was missing for the context.
Do we have a place where we could be a little bit more private?
Yeah, we
We
gotta.
can grab a room or hop on our ship.
We can go back to the Black Tressum.
Yeah, can we go back to the...
You can
do you have a ship that we could go like
You can
underneath somewhere?
eat it in the car, at the park, on the bench, wherever.
James, no!
No, I need my face to look good.
And you guys make your way
Don't take my face.
to the Black Tressum. Zephyr looking very eager and curious. Avarice looking very disinterested. And you make your way to the Tressum. Give me a second. And he begins casting a spell. And you see forming out of this sort of like white, yellowish light is the familiar angelic figure from before. You guys remember Lauren?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
How's it been?
You want to explain to her this again?
Okay, I repeat myself.
Okay. And she looks at you all with these very like white golden eyes. It's very almost like uncanny looking. I see.
Damn right you do.
I look back at her with one of my eyes with the pupil like split and like weird black corruption shit.
Well, I can tell you that I don't work for Lathander, so undoing the corruption would be difficult. It is possible that I could bind myself to this orb to give it a new purpose.
You don't sound very sure about that.
Not. I am certain that it would work. It would just be a little bit of a setback.
Setback?
In what way?
The burden of the orb would probably kill me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's not do that.
Well, I have the divine Ilmater on my side. I will reform.
Oh, that's fine.
It would take about a decade for you, which is not long for me, but
Not that long.
Looks at Zephyr.
Zephyr is a little concerned. So what does this mean? That you're just going to be gone? In a sense, I would not be able to further aid you. But you have everything that you need from me. I see.
He doesn't have cancer anymore.
We do have other options. This isn't the only thing on the table. We were just curious if you had any insight into how it might work.
We wanted to summon you because we'd rather talk it in person than keep throwing back sendings, which I'd only have 3.
I appreciate
Well, I
that.
have more. But I just don't want to.
You see Aloran sort of look at Zephyr with a look of like understanding, like in trying to make sure that he understands that this is something that is necessary.
And you can see the acceptance on his face. I mean, this is... This is what we do.
Man, it doesn't have to be the only option.
No, it doesn't, but what other option do you have?
I mean, one of them involves, you know, the more I think about it, the less it sounds good. None of them sound good. So the thought process, if I die, Imlerith gets the whole of the ruined sun. He gets the whole thing. That's bad. If Keldar's theory, if I remember correctly, is that if Imlerith dies, I essentially get atomized. So the other idea is if we can destroy the orb of the ruined sun, first, then awesome. That's kind of the problem. Take it out of the equation. We have ideas on how to do it. One of them involves leveling a city, so we're going to try avoiding that one.
You see Avarice speak up. Leveling a city?
Yeah, that one's not good. We're not gonna do that one.
And how would you find... Let's say hypothetically you found a way to destroy a Netherese artifact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so it's like suffused with like shadow weave, but it's also like chaotic and unstable because of its corruption. So one of the ideas is to hit it with its opposite, the weave, which would cancel it out, take a screenshot, blow up a city. We're going to avoid doing that one. The other one is hit it with...
Smart. That would work.
The other one is hit it with shadow weave. That's me. I got that. And kind of just like overload it, stabilize it a little bit, which is more difficult, less dangerous. So I would also take ways to potentially make that easier, or even honestly just ways that prevent me from dying as soon as I step foot in a room with Imlerith.
Does anyone else capable of the arcane here besides yourself?
Traditional weave wizardry.
Weave arcane.
Weave arcane.
Shadow weave, disintegrate.
Paladin with very limited spellcasting capabilities.
Cure one
divine
at a time.
I think of the
sorcerer who gained her abilities from the shadow weave.
You see Iris raise her hand. So we have enough people that could cast weave magic. We could probably overload it. And why don't we just protect ourselves? There are spells to do that.
Well, it's more the protecting the area around, I think.
If we do it in the middle of the ocean, if he
There's
comes,
life in the ocean. Lots of it.
I mean, the ocean's big though.
Go to a remote island. Who cares if an island gets blown up?
I don't know. There could be indigenous people.
I feel like we're banking a lot on could be as opposed to as opposed to reality.
No, whether the Netherese magic is going to pierce our lowly weave magic, I don't know. But I feel like we could protect ourselves.
It's an option.
could transport ourselves
Listen,
to another plane.
I
if you're
have
in
some
this.
experience with Netherese artifacts.
Ever destroy one?
I've used one.
No further questions.
So there's that. There's also the one where I'm like almost dead but not really dead, and maybe the Ring of the Mind Shielding, maybe something else to like attempt to trick the orb. I was a little unclear on how that one works. Keldar.
Well, I not necessarily to trick the orb, but hold your soul in a stasis so it doesn't leave.
Yeah. Okay, so
Which you would have to die for.
yes. And do we think now that we've like doubled the amount of spellcasters here, do we think that my uncommon magic item will help with this? I fought an aboleth to clear it out.
I mean, sometimes.
I will say
yeah.
this. It is absolutely a failsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario.
Regardless if you die or not,
Mm.
in any circumstance, if you die, whether Imlerith lives and you die and he becomes more powerful and we have to deal with that, then your soul is still safe and doesn't get consumed by the Shadow Weave.
That's very fair.
So yes, I do think that it is helpful. My idea is a little bit extreme, I will admit. But again, what Arya said, you put all your ideas out on the table, good or bad, and then you filter.
You filter them.
You see this sort of angelic figure speak again. I am willing to make this sacrifice. It's Ilmater's way.
Yeah, but it seems like you've got your own shit going on, and I'd feel really bad if someone else took the hit for me. So.
This is what I do.
And this is what I do, which is die repeatedly
I
and
will
unsuccessfully.
reform. You do not have that luxury.
I technically did. Once.
Yes, but how much longer can that continue?
Who's to say, really? Listen, I'll take sacrifice as another last resort. You know, if we can do it without more people dying, enough people have died.
I will reform.
I know that, but enough people have died, and I don't want that to be top of the list. I came back. That didn't make it hurt any less when it happened.
What if we get like a big net and just catch him?
Just get a big net and catch him.
Sorry, just throwing all the ideas on the table.
It is on the table. That idea is certainly on the table. I wish it wasn't, but it is definitely there now.
I understand your concern of death. But my what you would call death, I wouldn't even call death. It's happened to me many times before. It is, again, as you say, a setback. But I would rather me bear that burden when I have the capability of returning, rather than somebody whose life is so fragile and precious and finite end up losing their life. My answer is yes, if that is the way you would want to go about it. I am absolutely willing to do this.
How long would, just to have all the information, how long would the process take? Not of like you coming back, but like of like dealing with the ruined sun.
We would have to retrieve it from Imlerith, and I would have to spend some time with it. It could probably take me, depending how strong the corruption is, either seconds or hours.
Okay.
And how do we plan on getting it
But
from him?
given the instability, I would guess on the shorter end.
Shorter end?
I wouldn't necessarily, as long as it's within
Reach.
I wouldn't necessarily need to hold it, but as long as Ilmater's divinity is strong, if we can keep him nearby, I would be able to, his light would be able to uncorrupt it, and I would be able to bind myself to it.
Okay.
So if it stays on his person, that is a possibility.
And if he notices what's happening and tries to teleport away?
Counterspell.
Wait, show of hands, who hears counterspell?
Avarice raises her hand.
Awesome.
Is Iris a high enough level to learn counterspell?
She is, but she doesn't have it.
I can give it to her.
You can give it to her. Iris will get counterspell.
I'll fund it. I'll fund it too.
Follow up show of hands. Who's going? I know you are, Jules.
Galdar raises his hand.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much everyone raises their hand.
Okay, it's scary. Hate that. Ugh.
think of it this way. I know you don't like the idea of other people coming to do something that will save you, but that's not the only thing this is going to do.
Oh, I'm aware.
This is going to kick some asshole's ass who's probably going to use it for hurting a lot of people.
Just, if we can, like, blow it up
I mean, I wouldn't...
in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
then theoretically,
Then instead of...
no one dies.
Well, I mean, I know that we were talking about waiting for him to come to West Haven, but let's wait for him to come to us somewhere else.
Yeah.
Remote
Yeah.
island.
I would rather it not happen in West Haven. There's too many people here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people here. Especially after what happened to Ace.
Nope.
Not Ace.
David's other
Corsair. Especially after what happened to Corsair. I would hate to that calamity of all
This is Zephyr. What happened to Corsair?
disintegrated.
Oh,
Yeah.
my condolences.
I don't know how fixable that is, but I mean...
Nothing short of a true resurrection.
But it is fixable.
Theoretically, if you had the capabilities. But I've never even met anyone with those capabilities.
I feel like by the time we find someone, we'll be like 80.
I can't say that this is not upsetting to me. I mean, Lauren is a very good friend of mine, but she's right. This is our dedication. This is what we do.
If you're okay with it, because it's also your sacrifice in a way.
I mean, for me, I still, I mean, I owe you my life. So I am more than willing to help. And if she's willing to help and she's okay with it, that's okay with me. Because I trust her more than anyone.
I just give Zephyr... I give Avarice a look.
She's giving him a side eye. You see, she gives him the side eye, but she's got like a little bit of a grin on her face. Like she seems excited about something.
Smooching later.
Is she jealous? Is she jealous of Lauren low-key?
Make an insight check.
On the lobes?
Wait.
Oh, that's not gonna do shit. That's not gonna do shit. I think that's a 9.
No,
Oh.
she's not jealous.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What is it?
You don't know. You got a 9.
Bitch, I hate you.
Wait, can I roll?
Sure.
Much better. Lucky number 13.
17.
Add your thing.
No.
The side eye was about the trusting thing, but the grin is just finally thinking about, oh, I didn't want to be here, but now I'm realizing
Now it's exciting.
I get a chance to kick an Arcane Brotherhood member's ass,
There
and now
we
I'm a little bit
go.
excited about it.
There we go.
So that's that. Is there any other final concern on that matter?
I want to destroy it.
I can help you.
Mm-hmm.
I know of a way I can destroy it. It's far, but I could take it there if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
If we uncorrupt it and we can get you out of it, I can take it off your hands for you.
I think destroying it is a safe bet, but just know what that does to you as well.
Oh, I know.
And you won't be gone long.
Oh, I know.
But,
Listen.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm
As
still
long as
fucking
it's
here.
as long as Imlerith is gone and this is somehow uncorrupted and safer to handle, I can take it and destroy it.
Mm.
Yeah. What does that do to her, though? Pointing at Alora?
Nothing. I mean, it's her sacrifice is returning it to its uncorrupted state.
I just want to make sure it wasn't like she's stored in it or something. But
No, she shouldn't be. She will be reforming in the realm of Ilmater.
got it.
In Elysium.
Alright. Anything else? We're gonna move on to another discussion.
Yeah, we got more.
We have a lot. You know us.
Oh, man.
You don't really know us. We have a genie in a bottle.
Potentially.
Maybe a genie.
Maybe a genie.
Something in a bottle.
And we're trying to use it to separate a long-forgotten god from me and scatter its pieces across the plains.
What?
I don't know if I've talked about the Collier thing much.
So what do you need my assistance? This?
Just kind of asking questions. Like,
This is now less as somebody who's experienced in the divine, and more just because you seem like you've got a normal head on your shoulders.
yeah, we're just
Fair
trying
enough.
to figure out ideas and we're struggling.
Hypothetically speaking,
Okay.
ancient, forgotten elder gods scattered into multiple pieces across the prime material, trying to recollect said pieces so that he can return back to his former power and enact something terrible upon the world.
I haven't heard that
Oblivion,
one
where
before.
everything's forgotten.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. For sure.
How many do you have?
3.
3. We think there's what?
2 left.
2 left.
Well, I think there's more than that, but 2 that
2
you
necessary. I want this fucker away from my sister and
want.
away from destroying the world.
Near impossible from collecting.
We're trying to figure out how to wish for this.
Do you have a place you can banish him?
He has his own realm, but I don't know if we want to banish every single piece there.
No, I figure if they get banished to the same place, it should be a place where it can be guarded.
Yeah.
So my first thought is
You have the
something's-
pieces
I have 3
Some-
within me. This hammer is
Okay.
one. My arm.
within you.
Yes.
You've
Oh, so
my
not
arm's
easily scatterable.
No. Which is part of the question for wish is please separate these things from Arya.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
there's several different issues that you need to solve with one wish.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the tricky part.
Yes.
Ooh.
Also, I don't know. I might lose my arm. It might just
You know
be
what?
gone.
If you get out of this having only lost an arm, I will count that as a win.
I would too, but I'm just saying. Just thinking about things.
Do wizards need both of their arms?
Sometimes?
Yes.
Okay, we'll figure that out when we get there.
Yes.
I think that is a.
Well, technically not, but that's going to be very difficult and not very fun.
Well,
Also, there are spells you can recreate an arm.
good.
It's an option.
Yeah.
I don't
Find a
have it.
cleric or something.
But I have
Who are you
it.
pointing to?
Keller.
I don't have the capacity.
I only need one hand to wield a hammer.
You won't have the hammer.
I'll find another one.
Different hammer.
I didn't use them before I got them, but I think it'd be really funny if I got one again. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good with it. Besides for all the times I missed.
Going from dad. If we want to put it somewhere where it can be guarded, my thoughts. First thought, something celestial. They usually do that, I feel. And back to Jules' idea, but instead of Baneites, he goes straight to the source, baby.
Give it to Bane himself?
Yeah, Bane hates the guy. He's looking a little
That's
reformed.
true. I hate how that's a pretty valid answer.
That's what opens.
You guys ever talk to Bane? Oh no, you guys do crazy stuff. I'm just throwing stuff out
No.
there.
Do you wanna?
What if you like use the wish to call Bane?
No. Okay, that's going too far. I'm saying.
I'm just putting the ideas on
I'm
the table.
saying put these packages in the mail and send them to Bane, not bring Bane here.
Okay, that's fair. I love summoning a genie. You get one wish. What do you want? I wish Bane was here.
The genie's like, what the fuck?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Whoa, back up.
Whoa.
Hey, I didn't agree to this.
I'm made to be here in 5 minutes, so I, the genie, have time to run away.
That's the contingency. Is like, yeah, I'll be in here a little bit. See ya. I'm packing my bag. It's got like the same vacation fit that the genie from Aladdin has. It's like, yeah, Bane's coming. Good luck.
Jesus.
Oh man.
I'm going to Belize.
Okay. Sorry.
The genie's face when I make everyone deathly allergic to peanuts.
Jesus Christ.
The genie's face when I give everyone IBS. Yeah.
I think genuinely giving them to Bane is a good idea. Which is the first time I've ever said that in my entire life, and I think most people have said that besides Bane worshippers.
I mean,
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Maybe like Bane owes you a favor or something, and the next time he's like gonna go kill a bunch of people, you're like, I gave you this thing.
That's also a bad idea.
Oh,
I'm gonna start shooting these down. There's too many things on the table.
get a bigger table.
Okay, hang on.
I wish to remove the piece. I can't. The end is the hard part. When you put an end in a wish, it's 2 wishes, not 1.
Okay, well just say the thing you were going to say,
Mm-hmm.
and we can narrow it down.
I wish to separate the pieces of clear from every living being and either scatter them across the plains or give them to Bane.
so I don't think you can have the and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But what so here's my I think you need to prioritize what is the least possible for you to do on your own.
Separate.
And I think that is separating the pieces.
I do think that it is technically possible for us or for someone to
banish these.
hide them, banish them.
Or even get them to Bane.
Yeah. There's no way for us to.
To separate this.
Yeah.
I mean, you may have to. I don't know. I don't know this thing's relationship with Bane.
Bad.
Fucking
very
hates him.
bad, very bad.
Hates him.
I think
Hates
Bane.
it. Bane is the one who
So
did this.
it is very possible that if you found some, you would have to find some Baneites, I guess. But it is very possible that Bane may go out of his way to smite him personally and to try to destroy him or scatter him again.
Yeah, that's
In
what he
which
did last
case-
time.
Does it start the cycle all over again? Maybe.
Probably.
But it
but
wouldn't be your problem anymore.
more
It would be
time.
someone centuries down the
And
line.
it's better than it happening now.
Yeah.
Postponing is better than it happening.
Exactly.
That's all we can ask for is
Yeah.
bought time.
Because we're getting close. We're getting the buzzer beater time.
So
We're
I
getting
think
close.
that because I'm sorry, I really don't have an opinion.
No,
This
you're
is,
good.
but like
It's-
that's my suggestion is use the wish for what is the least likely to do on your own.
And then what do I do with the piece or pieces that fall here?
Eat them.
Do I banish one
Nope,
of them?
that was the first problem, Colleen. Jules, whoever you
Should
are.
I banish one of them to at least have them separated, and then the rest is figured out later? Or
If you banish one of them, doesn't he get it?
Because it would theoretically, because when you banish something, it returns. If they're not from this plane, it returns to their home plane.
yeah,
So I don't think banish.
so don't think banish.
Do you have a bag of holding?
I do.
You do.
Yeah. I
What if you're
really-
digging through the bag of holding and you just accidentally touch a piece and all of a
I'll
sudden
just
you
take
got
everything out of it. All of my important things in here have already been stolen.
Yeah.
So
It? That's fair. I don't know. It stresses me out having them on us.
I have in the bag of holding currently our clandestine cloaks from Neverwinter and a portable ram.
Okay, so not going in
That
there.
ram is important.
The portable ram is really important. I don't think I can spare this. Yeah, I have a bag of holding.
I mean, that's at least keeping it away from the material plane for
Yeah.
now. Until you can figure out what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the plan. I wish to separate every piece of collier from every living being.
Is there an inn here?
Hmm?
Is there an inn?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Goodbye.
It's the place we were drinking at.
Oh, good.
All right.
Awesome.
At this point, Aloran is faded.
Mm-hmm.
And she stops at the door and
She's
looks
faded?
back towards Zephyr, like, hello? I guess is where I take my leave.
Thanks for putting everything aside to drop by.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you.
And he leaves.
So this is it?
I hold up the flask and I shake it around a little bit again.
Be nice to him, okay? We don't want to shake him
He's
around.
nice to us for an hour anyway.
What if we... Okay, this is an idea. What if we put one in the flask and just get rid of the command word?
I think it has to have a command word.
Change the command word. Reset the password.
What I'm saying is, like, it has to have the command word, but what if we file off the bottom of it? Make it illegible.
Oh. So no one can free what in there?
Yeah. Except us, obviously.
Yeah.
But who would do that?
It is a magic item. Magic items are difficult to
Oh, you're right.
manipulate or destroy.
That's fair.
Then we just keep it on us.
I'm gonna put a piece of tape
What if
over
we
it.
just like try really hard?
We just capture it and keep it on us, I guess.
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
Stop shaking it! Just open it. Just let's do
Yeah?
this. I
Right
guess.
now?
Right now, or,
Right
or do
now?
we want to wait?
I think we should wait until we're not in the middle of West Haven.
We're in the Black Trestle.
We're on our
But
boat.
it's only nice to us for an hour.
Chances are,
It'll leave.
It's gonna.
if theoretically, if this is a genie, it's probably just going to want to go home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to stick around.
Hey, worst case, Arya's got banishment.
I do have banishment. And if he sticks
Yeah.
around, maybe he just like starts a casino or something.
Never gonna leave that.
Yeah? No?
I think so.
Okay.
Open,
Alright.
Open sesame.
All right. As you open the iron flask, immediately you feel the blast of wind come from this thing as you see
Jin?
the formation
Your cat?
appear, manifest. You see in a cloud of dust this very tall, almost 8-9 foot tall woman with slate gray skin and dark red robes. She's got long, thick, tendrilled black hair.
Okay.
And this giant stone hammer that as she comes out of this thing, she begins to swing and scream. And that's where we're going to end the session. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check us out on both Spotify and YouTube. We post there every Saturday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow our Instagram page, Tales of Misfortune Pod, and check out the rest of our socials in the description to keep up to date with our posting schedule and get access to additional information about the campaign. See you next time. What are you still doing here? Go to Instagram. Go follow us. Now. Okay, bye.